Hello. Hello. It's a beautiful day out here today. It is a beautiful day. It is a nice, beautiful day. I figured let's do I would do a live downtown down here by the Capitol and everything. Let everybody see what it looks like down here. So I'm gonna flip my camera around so that y'all can see what it looks like. Oh, look, let me show y'all. Okay, hold on. Whenever y'all see, hold on, let me flip my camera around. Okay, whenever y'all, this is an extension, but whenever y'all see the federal, like people, federal indictments and stuff like that in DC, they always show it on the news. This is the building they be in right here. They be right there. That's the federal court building right there. That's where the big people be at getting in trouble. That's where they be at over there. That's where they be at. And over here is more museums. Is I don't even know. I think that museum is something with the Indians. I'm not exactly sure. But yes, y'all, it's a nice day outside. I figured I'd walk out here and have a nice little walk around, see what's going on down here. There's a lot of cars that come through here, so you gotta walk the light. Like, we do a lot of jaywalking in this area, but this could be jaywalking could get you hurt down here because these motherfuckers don't care. It'll be a lot of like for hire. So even though like that black car, just a regular car, it's the cabs and the taxis, and then it's a lot of people that do for hire down here. So yes, well today we're gonna walk over to the we call it the mall, the National Mall, and the National Mall runs from the Capitol all the way to the Monument. We're gonna see it in a minute. But yes, this is it. I'm gonna show when if y'all ever see, like when y'all ever see, let's see. Ooh, should we stop? Oh yeah, we should stop. But we might could get through here because it don't be that many cars, because not that many cars go up there to the Capitol. All right. But this what downtown DC look like during the day. If y'all ever see like the highway when they like driving down the highway, I'm gonna flip my camera. They driving down the highway. Oh wait a minute, hold on. Flip my camera. When they driving down the highway, you'll see the highway this way. That's the highway that way. They show this all the time. They even showed it on Baddies. That's that little aisle, that angle right there. They always show that. But yeah, so that's the museum. So some days, like, I'm going to go into the museums too, because our museums are free. Most of them, like the Spy Museum, not free, and but most of them are free. Most of them are free. So yes, this the whole Capitol. This the whole grounds of the Capitol. But even though they do a lot of business in there, that's not really their offices. Their offices are like over, I don't know if y'all can see over that way, those buildings over there. That's really where most of their office buildings. But they come in here to do, I've been in there, I'll take y'all in there one day, because their cafeteria is open too. But today was a beautiful day to be outside. So that's how come I came outside today. I could sneak away. I ain't got them. I mean, well, shit. They still working us like little Hebrew slaves, but it is my lunchtime. So here, we call this area the mall area. Let me get over some more so that you can see it good. But all of these buildings here, they're all museums. See the school buses, people down here all the time. That ain't as much as it's gonna be once the spring get here, but you always gonna see some school buses down here, cause there go the Christmas tree in front of the Capitol. So this is the mall. This is the mall here. You can see from here. You stay in here. From here over to here. Ooh, I still didn't get it in the right position. Here. But if you're here to here, all of this is what we call the mall, the National Mall. So we're gonna go across the street. We're gonna walk down here real quick. This area be kind of slow too right here, because not a lot of people drive past the Capitol, but the bus do. The bus come through the Capitol. But and they got the little trolley over there. Oh, did they had a sign out here for Trump again, per usual, but people love it over here. Everybody, I walk it during the summertime, but I mean, I walk from the monument, that we call that the monument. I walk from, this is where they do the fireworks at too. So if you ever see them do the fireworks in DC, they be all on the grass over here. And you be watching from over, they come from over this area. But people love it down here. It's nice, it's quiet. You know, the last time I walked over here, I saw some of the what are they called? The National Guard, but it don't look like none out here right now. But yeah, this is all museums that you can go into and learn about culture. When we come back, I'm gonna walk back down so I could tell y'all the name of different museums. Like I said, we'll do a different museum on different days. We just still busy. I couldn't get out, and I don't know how often it's going to be nice and warm and sunny out here. But my plan is to come through here and go inside the museums. Look, all the bikes over there. Bikes. In DC, you do not need a car. Do you see the public bus transportation? DC, it's just so much. In DC, if you live in DC, really, a car can be a hindrance. Hey, Black Spidey. Hey, Miss LaVon. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm busy showing y'all the stuff. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So, during the summertime, I'll walk this whole thing in the morning. But during the wintertime, it can be quite windy over this joker. It could be quite windy. So, yes, it's nice. And if you keep going straight down this way, you'll get to the African American Museum. I know the name of that. I know where that one is and the name of it. But I'm going to cut over when we get to another break, another sidewalk that goes over to the street. But yep, this is my little hometown, DC. I love it here. I love it here. I know I've said it before, but not know that you pay for museums until I went out of town. But the thing is, people from DC, when you grow up here, like in elementary school, it's always a school trip down here. Always, always, always. So you're always in these museums and you take for granted like that they're free and you can go in and have, go into another world. They do a lot of jogging over here, and they have their little dogs out here. I don't see no bags though. That's how come I don't be walking in no damn grass though, cause it ain't no bags on this thing. And not only is it, I know the dog shitting, and I don't see no people out here with the, well, it is what it is. So yes, y'all, this is DC. They have a skating rink, or did they take it down? Well, it ain't even cold enough for it right now. That we have passed it, but this they used to. The blacks used to come over it, so they filled it up so that they couldn't be over here swimming in it. So we're gonna cross over. We're gonna see what the name of this museum is. We're gonna go on the right-hand side. It's a beautiful day. Everybody outside. That right there is the National Air and Space Museum right there. They'll have stuff like astronaut shit. We'll go in there one day. Let's see. We're gonna look at things this way. This is a good area to fly your kites to, like in the springtime. Hey, Rather Royal. Yeah, DC does look good. But DC, what you say, finally someone real? Yes. See, this is the National Gallery. Well, National Gallery is, we've been over there before. That's where, over there in Chinatown. I've taken you all over there before. Let's see what this is. My God, what is this? National Mall and Memorial Parks. So, Sixth and B Street. It ain't no B. Oh, I don't know. James Garfield's legacy. I went to James Garfield Elementary School. So, this is DC, y'all. It's always gonna be school buses coming through here because it's the museums. All the kids come here. I don't even know the name of this one. Oh, it just say National Gallery of Art. Okay. So the National Gallery is not that far, but this is the National Gallery of Art right here. It's nice throughout here. It's quiet, it's serene. But when Trump was like, when Trump is like, DC, the grass, I mean, I don't know. It's wintertime, so I guess the grass probably is a little dry and stuff, but it's wintertime. I mean, usually when you come through here during the summertime, it's beautiful. The trees. I mean, even coming through the fall when you would have saw the leaves changing color. But it's beautiful over here. This is a huge building. Yeah, they do a lot of stuff over here on this mall area. They have a lot of parties, different things. But when you see Trump and he wanted to show how big the parade is or how many people came out for him. It don't be that many, all right? I mean, this is where they all be lined up at. So when you see when they standing over here to listen to like the inauguration and everything, they'll be over here. That's where they were, or that's where they be at. But when they went to the, what's it called? Back there, they have, you could walk back through there. They be doing music in the park. But the weather got to be nicer. They do a lot of music in the park down here. And then this street is Madison. It's named after a president. And the other street too, it might be Jefferson. I can't remember. So these two that run parallel to each other. We're going to cut over to Pennsylvania Avenue. And Pennsylvania Avenue, when you see the parades and stuff like the inauguration parade, or when Trump had his little army thing, we're going to come up on that street right there. This is another museum, but for the life of me, y'all, it's so many of these museums, it'd be hard to keep up with them all. It is hard to keep up with them all. But as you can see, it be busy down here. I mean, it's a nice, quiet, serene place to be, you know. If you just want to think about things, or, you know, just to get into yourself, it's a lot. Look, he carrying her pocketbook. Ain't that sweet? Look, y'all. One day I'm gonna take y'all to the Edgar Hoover building, whatever it's called. They moving it, the FBI building. They moving it. They've been talking about that building forever though. They say that building was wild forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever? Yes, forever. So we coming up on Pennsylvania Avenue. This is like one of the main streets. It takes you, if you go to your left, you going, it cut up. But the White House is down this street. The White House is down. We can't see it from here because it cuts over to like it becomes a dead end down there, and then you gotta go left or right, but you go right and then you can pick up Pennsylvania Avenue again. So down there is Pennsylvania Avenue. This is a court building. This is still the whole court building, you know. This is a big federal court building. But in DC, they don't, like, because DC is not a state, you know, because DC is not a state, you they do have a jail, but the jail, you can only be in the jail for like 1 year or less. So most people in DC, when they get in trouble, they get federal time. So they go into the federal court system. So when they come home for their probation and all of that, they go into them buildings. That's where they be doing their probation. Cause yeah, they don't have, it ain't like a state jail. You go to federal jail. Hey Griffin Erica. Hi. Yes, this is DC. Welcome to DC. Welcome to DC. See, that's they built this extension. Well, they keep building on that But that, you see, that's the court building. That's where everybody be going to. And look, there go Trump. Y'all see Trump? And I think that's, let's see who that is. That's Trump, and we're going to see it in a minute. But yes, it's such a lovely little town. I love that I'm a DC native, you know, a Washingtonian. Whoop, whoop. Washingtonian. So yeah, Pennsylvania Avenue. This is Pennsylvania Avenue. It'll take you from the Capitol. This is the Capitol. It'll take you from the Capitol, and you go straight down, and you'll be down to the White House. That's what it's like. It's Eric. Hey, Eric. Okay. Hey, Griffin. Eric. Hey, but you want me to just say, hey, Eric. Hey, Eric. How are you, Eric? So, yes, y'all. And there's always a lot of people over there at the Capitol. I mean, it's always going to be people down here, period. When COVID hit, probably really wasn't that many people down here, but okay, so y'all saw the insurrection they did January 6th. Look, there goes some, I don't know if they DC police or Park police. It's so many police, they could be ICE too. Who knows what they are? But it's so many police around here. Yeah, so yeah, when they had the insurrection and stuff, they was all on here. Y'all know they was on the Capitol, but they was all right here. Yes, who, they don't, well, how come they ain't put his name? I don't even know what his name is. But yes, y'all, this is down part of downtown DC. I hope you all, you're welcome. Hey, Danny. Hey, you're welcome. It's about time for me to end this video. I'll come back again soon with something else. Have a great day, everyone.